Wrestling fans, there you see it. It is going down, the tournament to crown the inaugural DMW World Tag Team Champions. The brackets are set, and we are kicking off our first match here tonight on Dream Match Pro Wrestling Forbidden Door. First up, we've got the team of Hiroki Goto and Yoshihashi representing Chaos against Big Mark Davis and Kyle Fletcher of United Empire. Two teams currently on the New Japan Pro Wrestling roster. Mark Davis takes Goto down. Both of these teams very experienced. Yoshihashi and Goto probably have the most experience overall, and arguably the most success as well. Fletcher and Davis, no strangers to tag teaming. And right now they're tag teaming Hiroki Goto. Davis takes him down, shoulder block. In comes Kyle Fletcher. Some have picked this man as the future of pro wrestling. If he can never get out of the shadow of his UE brethren. The aerial assassin Will Ospreay just nailed Goto with a devastating snap suplex. Goto tags out to the criminally underrated Yoshihashi, thrown into the UE corner. And these boys are not hesitating to play dirty. Big stakes here, World Tag Team Championship opportunity if they can get past the first round. And right now, United Empire dominating Chaos in the early goings. Holy shit, Yoshihashi taking a beating of his life right now. Fletcher throws him into the corner. Yoshihashi fights him off again and takes one more to the back of the head by Mark Davis. Fletcher takes him down with a curved stomp type maneuver, and right now, United Empire dominating Chaos. Fletcher, Northern Light into the bridge, only gets a 2, but Yoshihashi definitely feeling it. Trying to find the corner, the Chaos corner will not get there. Instead, in comes Big Mark Davis. Tag team shenanigans. Man, I am surprised at what we're witnessing here. Chaos being dominated, two of the toughest men in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Getting their ass beat by Aussie Open, but Yoshihashi fighting back. Only to eat a storm of strikes to the face, to the ribs, to the chest, to the sternum. As Kyle Fletcher, United Empire, they are not hesitating to play dirty, doing whatever the fuck it takes to come out on top here. That may be the difference, folks. Yoshihashi, Hiroki Goto, normally play it by the book. That shit might not work. If they're gonna get out of this first round, Goto in the ring, only to eat a tornado DDT. Is he done? No, he kicks out at 1, but he's seen better. Goddamn dang, just got clothesline over the top rope. Kyle Fletcher, springboard disaster kick. And this match has been disastrous for Chaos. Fletcher got Goto hooked in a butterfly suplex. And United Empire, I know it's early, the first round, the first match, but right now they're looking like the team to beat. Fletcher got Goto goozled up, and that butterfly one more again takes him over. Right now they're just beating the shit out these boys. Goto reverses into a Northern Light suplex. Can Chaos make an epic comeback and pull off this victory? Goto going to work on the leg. Fletcher Rolls out for safety. And now Goto going after Mark Davis. Backbreaker on the hardest part of the goddamn ring. Goto rolls in, giving Fletcher the high ground. He paid for it. Kyle Fletcher, neckbreaker, into another butterfly suplex. And Goto had it going. He just had to go fucking with Mark Davis. Hits the neckbreaker on Kyle Fletcher. Walks right into a victory roll. Only a 1 count by Kyle Fletcher. Goto got him up. Ushigoroshi, that might be it. No, Mark Davis breaks it up. Hiroki Goto finally turning things around for Chaos. Just like that, Fletcher on a comeback trail, but Goto cuts him off, cannot connect with the roundhouse. Holy shit, what a forearm. Just rocked Hiroki Goto. Fletcher, Kawada kicks, kicking the spit out this boy. Holy shit. Fletcher got Goto. No, Goto fights out of it once again. Cannot connect with that roundhouse. Fletcher got him goozled up. Holy shit. Devastating maneuver. Too close to the Chaos corner. Yoshihashi in to break it up. But man, it looks like the writer is on the wall here, folks. Fletcher snap suplex. Goto needs to get the fuck out of Dodge. Tagging his partner Yoshihashi, or this one will be over soon. Snapdragon suplex into the bridge. Yoshihashi breaks it up one more again. Goto rolls outside. Fletcher not giving him any reprieve. Senton off the apron. Into the barricade. Kyle Fletcher continuing his abuse. On the outside, just dropped Goto's sternum first across that steel barricade. Throws Goto back inside the ring. Hiroki Goto. He's fought hard, but he needs to get the tag. How much more can the veteran take? Yoshihashi breaks it up once again. And now he's going to pay for it. Fletcher brings him in the hard way. Disrespectful, kicking him right in the face. Kyle Fletcher, he's a cocky son of a bitch. He knows just how good he is. And now he's got Goto with his sights. Tombstone power driver, shut it down. Send him home. No, Goto kicks out. Goto, a tough son of a bitch. And putting that on display right here in his first round tournament match to crown the inaugural Dream Match Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions. And now, Yoshihashi playing a little dirty nigga. Kyle Fletcher from behind. Sets him up for that lariat, but he pops right back up. Holy shit, we got a lot going on here, folks. Holy shit, Goto trying to keep up with the young whippersnapper. Kyle Fletcher wisely tags the fuck out to Yoshihashi. Hashi going up top. Could this be a mistake? Doubled up perhaps. Holy shit, blockbuster off the top rope. Chaos has turned this matchup around. Yoshihashi going for the pin. Only gets a 2 count. And things are looking mighty different right now. Hold the fuck up. Kyle Fletcher shuts all that shit short. Double underhook suplex takes Yoshihashi down. And once again, Aussie Open in control. This first round matchup. Yoshihashi fighting back. Throws Fletcher into the ropes. Beautiful. Holy shit. Butterfly powerbomb. Yoshihashi. Innovative. Maneuvers. Going up top one more again. Could it be that blockbuster? 2 times the charm. No, he tried to hit a clothesline. Could not connect. And Yoshihashi back on the prowl, on the hunt. The headhunter is what he calls himself. Got Fletcher up again, and he hit that power bar for a second time. Oh my God, running knee. Kyle Fletcher might be knocked out. No, he's right back up. Holy shit. Giving Yoshihashi the business. My God, what a matchup we've got going here. Kyle Fletcher, springboard, moonsault. Could this be it for Yoshihashi? Davis ready to intercept Hiroki Goto. Holy shit, what a matchup. Chaos back in the fight just like that. But not if Big Mark Davis has anything to say about it. Walloping, lefts, just open Yoshihashi wide the fuck open. He's lacerated, but he's not done fighting. He rocks Mark Davis with a big forearm. Knees to the rib cage, takes the big man down. Davis, boot to the midsection, he misses that pump kick. Yoshihashi gonna make him pay for it. Beautiful German suplex. But Mark Davis takes him down. And what an epic struggle we've got going on here, folks. This Chaos versus Aussie Open. First round of the tag team tournament to crown our first champions. Not over just yet. Goto breaks up the pin attempt. Mark Davis just rocked Yoshihashi, but Hashi back up. Blocks that kick. Got Mark Davis in the corner. Davis fights him off. This is a big son of a bitch to be trying to maneuver by the hair. Chances are he ain't gonna be having that shit. You gotta incapacitate this man to pull off some disrespectful shenanigans like that. Davis got Yoshihashi. Oh my God, what a power driver. This has gotta be it. Now he's going after Goto because he knows this sneaky nigga loves to come in and break up the pin attempt. And now Mark Davis going for the pin. Did he give Yoshihashi too much time? No. Wise move by Mark Davis. Holy shit, you gotta call him the MVP of this matchup. The way he perfectly executed the close, the finish, and it's done. Aussie Open moving on to the second round. We'll be right back.
Here are your winners.
Back from commercial break, and this quasi-civil war has hit another level of hostility. There's David Finlay in the ring. Tama Tonga just threw. Looked like Andrade was supposed to be David Finlay's opponent. We heard Finlay talking shit about Tama Tonga during the commercial break. He was supposed to be wrestling. We don't know who he was wrestling. I guess it was Andrade, who Tama Tonga mugged. And he's taking over this matchup. And now he's going against Finlay. These guys squared off last week. Competitive matchup. It was Tama Tonga who came out on top. And right now he's in control, giving David Finlay that work. And for whatever reason, Tama Tonga has targeted David Finlay, the new leader of the Bullet Club. Apparently, he is not impressed. And thus far, he is owning this feud. Finlay slips out of the suplex. Clothesline. David Finlay needs to get it together, and quickly he just dropped Tama Tonga with a right hand. Ripping at the face of the bad boy. And what a night we've got in store for you tonight. I should know that the match, the tournament match we just had was our second tournament match. First match happened last week. I wasn't privy to that information, that critical information. Thank the DMW brass for leaving me uninformed, having me coming out here looking like a black asshole. That means that the British Bulldogs, the Bulldog Foundation, if you will, Davey Boy Smith, no, it was the actual British Bulldogs. Now I'm fucking up. The British Bulldogs will face Aussie Open in the second round to crown the inaugural DMW Tag Team Champions. But right now it's David Finlay and Tama Tonga going to war. Finlay throws Tonga into the ring. David Finlay desperately seeking his first win here in DMW. Got Tama Tonga goozled up by that half Jerry curl. Irish whip to the rope, misses the kitchen sink. And David Finlay, what the fuck is going on with this nigga? He has been off his game. Tama Tonga fights out of that slam. Unloading. Snap man. Drop kick to the back of the head. David Finlay elusive. This boy has got all the tools. Can he put it together? Can he prove that he is the Supreme Bullet Club leader? The boy's got some big ass shoes to fucking fill. And thus far, as much as I like him, he has not been delivering on that promise. Tama Tonga giving him the business. Another snap mirror, another drop kick to the back of the head. David Finlay might be concussed. Tama Tonga just working his boy over. The last remnant of the OG Bullet Club. DDT to David Finlay, this might be it. But Finlay back on his feet, only to eat a lariat. Tama Tonga going up top. Elbow. David Finlay not moving. He may be toast, folks. Finlay, to his credit, fighting back. Still in the game, but for how long? Drapes Tama Tonga off the top rope. But Tonga right back up, misses that insecurity. Fighting up off the mat. We've got an epic struggle. Another lariat by Tama Tonga. And David Finlay got his clock clean one more again. Tama Tonga missed that gun stun. Nigga a little too anxious. Finlay rolls out to the floor. Tonga throws him back inside. The last match was dominated by David Finlay. It was Tama Tonga who pulled off the win last second. But there's the gun stun. And this one is just about over. No, David Finlay kicks out. And now Tama Tonga gotta be questioning himself. Wondering what the fuck he's gotta do to put down David Finlay, the fourth generation superstar. Collision. Finlay got him goozled. Tama Tonga elbow. There's the spear. And that might be all she wrote for David Finlay. No, Finlay with a clothesline. Finlay cannot connect with the stump. Tonga cannot connect with the clothesline. Finlay, beautiful release German suplex. Brutal right hand. You know David Finlay gotta be looking for that into oblivion. That devastating finisher. Tonga trying to avoid it. Finlay evaded the spear that time. Tonga evaded the boot. Unloading. The defense is on display here. Impressive from both men. Finlay eats another drop kick to the back of the head. He didn't see it coming. And that shit hurts the worst. Tonga Spanish fly. David Finlay kicks out. What a matchup. Bullet Club past and Bullet Club present going at it. Finlay with the boot to the midsection. Tonga blocks the second one. Pedigree perhaps. No, Jay Driller. Shut it down. Send him home. No, David Finlay kicks out. Tonga frustrated. Remember the answers to the problem that is David Finlay. Battle goes out to the floor once again. Finlay catches the boot. But he had an insecurity, and that's what put him out last week. A disaster kick from the ropes. Tonga club to the back, got Finlay in his sights. Gusto! No, David Finlay kicks out again. Holy shit. David Finlay showing what he's made of here, folks. But he's still down. He still got to do a lot to recover from this ass whooping. Tonga misses that insecurity. David Finlay drops him and busts him wide the fuck open. Finlay tried to hit his own gun stun and he just ate a spear for his troubles. Tonga cannot put down David Finlay. Holy shit. Could it be another gun stun? Yes, that's the third one. This has got to be it. And Tonga finally vanquishes again David Finlay. Where does Finlay go from here? Where does this Bullet Club rivalry go from here? Stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Triple threat action on deck. There he is. Taishi Ishimori representing the Bullet Club.
Representing
the Bone Soldier in the building.
Weighing in at 165 pounds.
Gotta wonder where his loyalty lies. Yes, we know he's a member of the Bullet Club, obviously. You see, he's got the logo, all that good shit, but Tonga is the one who brought him into the fold. And we've never heard much about how he feels about Tama and Tonga Loa being exiled from the club. What are his thoughts on the War Dogs? Pretty much coming into a sub-fashion within the Bullet Club, not unlike the Elite once upon a time. But right now, Ishimori coming out here worrying about his own business. With two of the best in the game right now. Young pups compared to the sage veteran in Ishimori. There he is, Flip Gordon. We've seen quite a bit of him already in our early DMW run. Pulled off the win in an epic classic against Petey Williams. Then we saw him defeat the aforementioned David Finley of the Bullet Club. Followed that up with an L, his first loss to Bullet Club's own El Phantasmo ELP. And now he's got more Bullet Club shenanigans to deal with in the form of Taiji Ishimori. But there's a third party involved, folks, and that's going to make it even more challenging for young Flip Gordon. There he is, the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita. We saw him in a classic, an epic war against Shingo Takagi. Came out on the losing end, but goddamn did he look impressive. Now he's got two men who've totally different styles than he has. They're a bit smaller, especially Ishimori. One of the better junior heavyweights these days. Flip Gordon probably filling that light heavyweight realm. Maybe a cruiserweight, but look at Takeshita. No doubt this boy is a heavyweight hitter. And we're about ready to go. Ishimori, Flip Gordon, Takeshita. Ring the damn bell. Takeshita and Flip Gordon locking up, and right off the bat we see that power. And right out the gate we see how hard it is to navigate a triple threat match. You gotta keep your head on a swivel. Have eyes in the back of your head, which is fucking impossible. Meaning you're gonna be getting your block knocked off. Your pin opportunities broke up more often. This shit is a bitch to win. Flip Gordon and Ishimori teaming up momentarily. And man, this shit is gonna be hard to call for my slow ass. I'm sure the weed will probably kick in before this match is over with, but I'll do my best, goddammit. Meanwhile, Takeshita breaking Ishimori down. Flip Gordon hits him with a sling blade followed by a basement drop kick. And there it is, Ishimori sneaks up on and hits him with the German. And he's a German of his own. It's hard to stay in control of a match like this. Takeshita unloading on Ishimori, holy shit. High angle German whipcord lariat. And there's Flip Gordon just hit him with the Hurricanrana. Gordon wisely going for the pin. Only gets a 1 count. This shit is already looking like the match of the night. And we're barely 5 minutes in. Another German by Takeshita. Flip Gordon back up. Boot to the midsection. Going to work on Ishimori. Drops him with a forearm. Takeshita back in the ring. Takes Gordon down with a neck breaker. Holy shit, sweet move by Ishimori. Trying to immobilize the big man, and it worked, but it was Flip Gordon who got the Hurricanrana. Now it's Flip Gordon in control. Takes down Ishimori. Leaves himself wide open to a snapdragon by Takeshita. There's Ishimori back in. There you see the size difference. Holy fuck. But that has never stopped Ishimori before. The boy is in shape. And he's stronger than he looks. He's a tough son of a bitch, but he just ate that forearm. Ate a drop kick. Takeshita got Flip Gordon doozled up. Blue Thunder powerbomb. Takeshita trying to end this shit wisely. While the third man is incapacitated. Holy shit, what a face breaker by Ishimori. All three men have looked impressive thus far. Ishimori, beautiful hip toss. Blocks the drop kick. Unloaded on Flip Gordon. Irish whip. Collision. Blocks the right hand. Flip Gordon. Beautiful standing Spanish fly, but he left himself wide open to Takeshita. Unloading on Ishimori, trying to take the legs out, cut out some of that luchador type shenanigans. Gordon and Takeshita in the ring. Beautiful suplex by Flip Gordon. Takeshita right back up, eats a swing blade. In the basement drop kick, Flip Gordon. This boy has been hella impressive here in Dream Match Pro Wrestling. Got Ishimori doozled up. Ishimori slips out of that suplex. And now Flip Gordon caught up in a storm. Takes Takeshita down. Elbow to Ishimori. Flip Gordon. Oh shit, I was about to say he's doing the best at handling the 2-on-1 factor. But he just got knocked out of the ring momentarily. It's Ishimori and Takeshita going at it. Takeshita rocks Ishimori. Boot to the midsection. Holy shit, what a German. A backflip into a German. God damn it, Takeshita. This boy can do it all. And he just ate a running knee by Flip Gordon. Neckbreaker on Ishimori. Flip Gordon, this is his perfect opportunity to get the win on Ishimori, but he's moving a little too slow. Capture suplex from O'Gim, and he eats another Snapdragon. Bridge. Ishimori breaks up the count. What is it going to take for one of these three men to win this epic triple threat match? Ishimori just dropped Flip Gordon, and he just ate a lariat for his troubles, followed by a devastating knee drop. And I think Takeshita just busting wide the fuck open power bomb. Knee to the face, my God. And there's Flip Gordon sneaking in, delivering a knee of his own. Meanwhile, Ishimori looked like he might be toast, breathing like a stuffed pig. Flip Gordon, highlight kick, my God. Flip Gordon going for the pin on Ishimori. Near fall, too cold. Takeshita tweaking on the apron, finally gets his ass back in the ring. Another suplex, bridge. Flip Gordon kicks out. Ishimori in bad shape, but he's still fighting. Sure, what a tough son of a bitch he is, but it may not matter. Holy shit, Ishimori has been targeted by Konosuke Takeshita, but he's right back up. Flip Gordon takes him down. Holy shit, Ishimori rolling out to the floor wisely. Maybe thinking about self-preservation at this point. Meanwhile, Takeshita and Flip Gordon going out the inside of the ring. Takeshita catches Ishimori before he has a chance to do anything, and he just ate a run-up drop kick, but he's right back up. Holy shit. The perseverance across the board. Flip Gordon cannot connect with that knee. Going for some luchador old school shenanigans. Takes Ishimori down. Another Pele drops to Takeshita. Going to work on the leg. But was not watching his ass, Ishimori. Modified long blow. Takeshita breaks it up. That might have been it for Flip Gordon. Another Blue Thunder bomb. Ishimori rolls out. Takeshita's feeling it. But Flip Gordon has got more to offer. Got that wrist lock. More shenanigans. Arm drag off the top. What's Flip Gordon going for? We know he's got hella reach. 450 splash, my God, across the ring. But Ishimori right there to break it up. Beautiful suplex and tried to break the arm on the way down. Ishimori's a tactical son of a bitch, but he just ate a drop kick to the back of the head and he didn't see it coming. He might be done for, folks. Flip Gordon. Oh my God, another Pele. How much more can Taishi Ishimori take? Another Pele, my God, Flip Gordon. Breaking out the best of AJ Styles here. Reverse Rana. Just rock the Alpha, who's right back up and delivered a brutal lariat. Takeshita is a problem. And both Flip Gordon and Taishi Ishimori are finding out firsthand another lariat. Ishimori out there hulking up. He needs to get his ass back in the ring. Takeshita, perfect plex. Ishimori breaks up the pin. Misses the running knee. Flip Gordon gonna make him pay for it. And now Takeshita, another German into a ripcord. Just turned Flip Gordon inside out. But Flip Gordon right back in the fight. My God, what an epic struggle we've got going on here. Taishi Ishimori still fighting despite bleeding. Like a fresh maxi pad, he's feeling it right now. Got the Alpha goozled up, knee to the face, going up to the top rope. Flip Gordon in. Taishi Ishimori with a 450 of his own. The Alpha rolls up in the ring. Flip Gordon, back suplex. Taishi Ishimori going for the crossface. Will Flip Gordon? Oh no, he's not even thinking about tapping out. What the fuck? Takeshita, I don't know if that was a miscue, but he just nailed the referee. Holy shit. Ishimori spinning toe hold. Shades of Terry Funk. Referee finally getting his punk ass up. Nigga caught a stray in every sense of the word. Takeshita looked like he was about to deck that nigga again. Holy shit. Ishimori throws Takeshita into the rope. Holy shit. Flip Gordon got him draped over the ropes. Perfect opportunity to take out the Alpha. Oh shit, near fall. Takeshita barely kicked out. Ishimori looking like he's toast. Flip Gordon, he probably should have went for Ishimori. Chase Takeshita outside. Now we've got all three men on the floor. Flip Gordon, this nigga starting in front. The Alpha back in the ring. Here comes Flip Gordon. Losing the high ground. Backflip. German. Bridge. Flip Gordon kicks out. All three men back in the ring. No Hase Ishimori. Thrown right into Flip Gordon. East a neck breaker. And now it's the Alpha and Flip Gordon one more again. To Kashka, my God, Emerald Frozen. This has got to be it now. Flip Gordon kicks out. We've already seen what Flip Gordon is made of. Involved in some epic encounters already. And now he's being tested once again. Oh my God, Ishimori, how much more can he take? He answers right there. And Flip Gordon. This is where it's going to. We know triple threat matches, no rules. And Flip Gordon taking advantage of the environment. He's got the kendo stick, puts it down. Change your heart perhaps. But we've got a kendo stick in the middle of the ring. Collisioner, I don't know who got the worst, but it's Takeshita who's up and just dropped Flip Gordon on his head. Not enough, Flip Gordon kicks out. Throws Gordon over the top rope right in front of Taiji Ishimori and he grabs that kendo stick. Flip Gordon and Ishimori going at it on the outside. Kanosuke Takeshita holding steady with that kendo stick and the high ground. Unloaded, but he just got destroyed by Flip Gordon. Flip Gordon turns the tables, waiting on him. But he waited too goddamn long. Holy shit. I think the exhaustion is kicking in and all three of these men are feeling it. Beautiful suplex once again. Taiji Ishimori rolls out to the floor. The Alpha in control of this matchup. Flip Gordon seeking refuge on the apron. Just got speared off of it. And now Ishimori going under for his own kendo stick. But he will not get to use it. He just laid an elbow. And a forearm to the face. Takeshita could not connect with that drop kick. Flip Gordon gonna make him pay for it. Wrenching the leg. Ishimori got him goozled up. Holy shit. And now Takeshita out on the floor. It's Flip Gordon and Taiji Ishimori on the inside. Ishimori slips out of that suplex, just dropped. Flip Gordon with a clothesline. Going for the pin. Could this be it? No, Flip Gordon kicks out. Takeshita back in. Another German. Into the pin. I guess that was a dragon suplex, my God. Flip Gordon going for that kendo stick once again. Cannot connect. Clothesline over the top. Ishimori with a clothesline from the rear, but the Alpha is back up. Holy shit. Falcon Arrow driver. Ishimori on the comeback. Holy shit. You can definitely see why he's a valued member of Bullet Club. No matter who the leader may be, you want a nigga like Taiji Ishimori on your side. Flip Gordon up top. 450. Takeshita breaks it up just barely. Holy shit, he was almost late as fuck. Unloaded on Flip Gordon. Flip Gordon, reversal, into the rope, into the legs. Going after that kendo stick again, and then one more again, he gets disarmed. Maybe his heart just ain't in this shit. Meanwhile, Ishimori back in, unload on the Alpha, crossface, trying to get the submission. Flip Gordon won't have it. Standing moonsault. Going back for the pin, nigga. You better take care of Ishimori first. Collision. Flip Gordon. A little indecisive. Thrown over the top rope, and now it's time for Ishimori to pull off what would be an upset at this point. Think he might have hit Takeshita low, but it doesn't matter. This is a no DQ match. Flip Gordon got another weapon. Unloaded on Ishimori. He only got one in before Takeshita caught him with a Blue Thunder bomb. Kicks out barely. Holy shit. This one getting nasty, folks. You gotta think. We're about 25 minutes deep. These niggas, if they didn't have beef before, they definitely had each other now. Flip Gordon giving Taishi Ishimori the business out there on the floor. Takeshita in the ring with the bat, waiting on whoever dares to bring their ass back in the ring. And it's gonna be Flip Gordon, and he just got caught. I don't even think he saw it coming. My God, Takeshita just cracked that bat on his fucking skull. And that's gotta be it for Flip Gordon now. Ishimori breaks it up at the last minute. And Takeshita, he definitely has a problem with the referee. And now he's busted open. Taishi Ishimori putting in work in this matchup. Holy shit, what a blow to the gut. Just dropped the alpha. Once again, Flip Gordon. This nigga sucks as a villain. Former member of Villain Enterprises. Busted wide the fuck open. Everyone's wearing a crimson mask. What an epic three-way dance we've got for you folks. Flip Gordon got Takeshita up. Fireman roll. Just rolled into a storm. Delivered by Taishi Ishimori. Going up top. Could it be another 450? It won't happen. Flip Gordon back up on his feet. Ishimori got some type of version of it. Holy shit. The Alpha. That back flip suplex. German cannot get the 3 count. Ishimori still in the game. And he's fighting up off the mat. Unloaded on Taishi Ishimori. Takes him down with his best Sub-Zero impression. Lung blower. Ishimori might have this one in a bag. No, Flip Gordon kicks out. And Ishimori, no time to soak. Because Konosuke Takeshita is on his head and he definitely has problems with the referee. Back, unloaded on Flip Gordon. Flip Gordon cannot get the Hurricanrana. He gets a powerbomb instead. Takeshita in control. German suplex takes Ishimori down. Just a glancing blow on Flip Gordon, who ate that shit and got right back up, but there's Ishimori, just dropped him on that back. Tried that Sub-Zero slide. I don't think he caught. He definitely didn't catch Konosuke Takeshita, who just hit that brain buster. But Ishimori right back up. What a variant neck breaker. And now Ishimori's got the bat, but not for long. Konosuke Takeshita. This nigga has the best defense against weapons I've ever seen. And just as I say that, he got cracked in the dome. And now it's Flip Gordon in control. What the fuck is he doing? Holy shit! Springboard stunner. And god damn it, Takeshita back in the ring to break it up just in time. But Flip Gordon is on his head. Falcon Arrow. Going up top. Can he hit the 450 before Ishimori kicks out? Or whatever days he's in out there. Flip Gordon going for the pin. Ishimori out there stunned. back in to break it up just in the nick of time. Holy shit, this match is insane, folks. Collision, Ishimori, Flip Gordon. Gordon unloading. Ishimori catches him with an elbow. Boot to the midsection. Cradles the leg. Drops him. But out the Alpha is right back in there. Tries to get the pin on the sneak tip. Ishimori not having it. Taishi Ishimori, this nigga is crafty as fuck. Giving the Alpha the business. But Flip Gordon's got that baseball bat. Will he connect? No, he will not. Got Ishimori goozled up. Dropping Falcon Arrow. Once again, going up top. He needs to be quick about it. 450. And he's not quick enough. Cause Kanosuke Takeshita, goddamn, this nigga name is a bitch. Is back in the ring and back in control of this matchup. Unloading on Flip Gordon, just dropped him. Referee, this nigga looks dazed and confused. The Alpha, Insecurity, excuse me, Uranagi. Snap Dragon one more again for Taishi Ishimori. Get his hand on that bat, and I think that knocked him the fuck out. There he is, Kanosuke Takeshita standing tall in an epic war, a three-way dance for the ages. Holy shit, we'll be right back.
Here is your winner.
Back from commercial break, coming down from that epic three-way dance. We've got
the following contest.
El Helio del Vikingo, and yes, I botched the name again. I tried to be a fucking adult, and I failed. Nevertheless, Vikingo, this man was on the cusp of becoming the first DMW World Champion, one of the final three, which made him eligible to compete for the Intercontinental Championship, which he lost out on to the eventual winner, Pope D'Angelo Gennaro. What the fuck is going on here? I guess it was probably the show. Nevertheless, Vikingo, almost so close, but so far. Got another opportunity to show and prove, but it will not be easy against the self-proclaimed best in the world, CM Punk, who we saw debut in a spirited back and forth encounter where he picked up the victory against Sami Callihan. Definitely dealing with a different breed of athlete in the form of Vikingo, the classic luchador on steroids, because this boy, he goes a little harder than Mil Mascaras and even the great Rey Mysterio himself. This boy is a walking highlight. So this one should be interesting to say the least. You gotta wonder who will be the first man to step up and challenge the DMW World Champion Moose. Punk with a win tonight could put himself in that position, but he's gotta get there first. Blocks Vikingo's attempt That's some luchador fuckery. Hits him with the unreliable headlock. Vikingo hits the Frankensteiner. He's going to have to use all that speed and agility to put down the veteran CM Punk, but he just got dropped with a clothesline. Punk, not necessarily a huge man, but you see how he towers over Vikingo, and he hits a Frankensteiner of his own. Beautiful one-legged drop kick by CM Punk. Vikingo fighting out of that front chancery. Beautiful tornado-style DDT. Up to the top once he got him on here. Frog Splash could not connect. And now Punk's gonna make a pay for it. Knee to the chest. Followed up by a short clothesline, but Vikingo just caught him in the temple with a boot. And right now, this one's pretty much 50-50. Vikingo rushes in, gets caught slipping. Punk, the crafty veteran, seems to be one step ahead, just a slight step. That's all it takes in the wrestling game, where all you need is 3 seconds to put your opponent down. Power driver, that might be it. But Punk not going for the pin. Perhaps he realizes he has to do more to put down the young whippersnapper. But Vikingo is still in the game. Blows to the ribcage, could not connect with the left. Punk misses the drop kick. Vikingo, god damn it, he missed that springboard by a mile. Punk hits the DDT this time. Vikingo rolling out to the floor. Punk gonna follow him out. Senton off the apron. Got caught slipping with that boot. One more again. Ducks under the way of the drop kick. And falls Vikingo shoulder first into that steel barricade. Disrespect, Kawada kicks to the face. Punk wrenching the arm. Vikingo once again fighting back for all he's worth. Right hand. And he throws Punk across the ringside area. Back in the ring. Will Punk beat the count? Make the count. Yes, he will. Back in the ring. Punk. Backbreaker. Boot to the side of the face. Vikingo fighting back. Unloaded on CM Punk. Could not connect with that insecurity. Punk got the wrist control. And hits another short clothesline. And he gets caught with a boot one more again. Vikingo, give him credit. He's a tough son of a bitch. A very polished wrestler, even though he's known for his high-flying shenanigans. But he just ain't a neck breaker, followed by another drop kick. Punk, penalty kick to the spine. Jiranagi slam, my goodness. That might be all she wrote for Vikingo. No, he kicks out. And there you can see the frustration mounting for CM Punk. Poison Rana, that might do it. A knee to the back of the neck. All signs are pointing to a GTS. Target in the head. Vikingo rolls out of that headlock. But the damage appears to be there. He rolls out to the floor. Punk springboard. Cannot connect with splat on the floor. And that was the Kingo in control for the moment. Trying to take out that arm, because if you've got a dangling arm with any significant amount of damage, you might not be able to hit to go to sleep. Back in the ring we go. The Kingo gave up the high ground, but he's back on the attack. Punk rolls up and away, cannot connect with the drop kick. The Kingo just dropped him with a forearm. This has been a very competitive match thus far. The Kingo, basement drop kick to the back. Correct, my God. And now we're seeing Punk in the world of trouble. The Kingo picks him up. What's he got in mind? Beautiful sling blade. Basement drop kick right to the face. The Kingo in control of this match. CM Punk kicks out at 1. Thrown into the corner. The Kingo has taken over. But Punk catches him slipping. Reverses the game. Knee right to the chest. Another short arm clothesline. And the Kingo could be ready to go to sleep. My God. Shut it down. Send him home. Now the Kingo kicks out. And this crowd is going wild. Disbelief etched across their faces. Joy for some. Rooting for the young luchador. But CM Punk is back on the attack. The Kingo. Dragon screw. The Kingo, tough son of a bitch, he is still in this one. After eating that GTS, holy shit, over the top to the floor. The Kingo pulling that on the stops. Holy shit, moonsault, corkscrew variety. He needs to watch the count. This is how he lost the Intercontinental Championship to the Pope. Shit got a little too wild outside and he did not make the count, thus losing out on the chance to become the inaugural Intercontinental Champion. But he's back in the ring, up on top, with CM Punk in his size elbow, cannot connect. And Punk once again trying to wear him down with that headlock. Punk looks exhausted. Geriatric fuck, but he's still in the game. Boot to the chest. What an epic struggle we've got going on here. Beautifully executed neck breaker. Could one more GTS do it? CM Punk setting him up. Got him up. Lit him up. That's gotta be it. And yes, CM Punk puts down a very game. The Kingo, what a matchup.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Back from commercial break, and the ladies are taking center stage. And boy, this one should be very interesting to say the least. I say that a lot, but I'm right more often than not. God damn it, there she is, making her official DMW debut. The one, the only, Jamie Hayter, rocking the pimp coat, strutting like Huggy Bear up in this bitch. Pound for pound, one of the best in the game, former AEW Women's Champion. Strikes, technique, power. She can pretty much do it all, but boy, oh boy, does she got her work cut out for her tonight, because she is going head to head with a true-to-life beast. There she is, Max the Impaler, one of the most unique performers in the wrestling game today. Perhaps best known for her run in NWA, but she's a standout on the independent scene. Talk about intimidation. Well, she pulls that shit off better than damn near anybody in the game. More than game to scrap with women and men alike. Max the Impaler, she's a goddamn beast. Can she bring it here in Dream Match Pro Wrestling? Well, we know damn well the competition is going to be thick, even though we're still fleshing out our women's roster. Big debuts for both ladies here tonight. And look at the size difference. Max could not connect with that running lariat. Ends up in a Saito suplex courtesy of Jamie Hayter. Takes her down, modified flatliner. Issa elbow to the face. And now it's Max on the attack. Holy shit. Clapping avalanche. Got her goozled up. Suplex. Max the Impaler. This woman is vicious. Giving Jamie Hayter the business here in the early goings. Just dropped her with a brutal short arm clothesline. Picks her up off the mat and just tosses her to the corner like a rag doll. And you do not see Jamie Hayter get tossed around like this. But when you're up against a competitor the likes of Max, you don't have much of a choice. Hayter slips out of that suplex, clips the knee. Got her goozled up, Max fighting up out of it. Brutal power slam, my goodness, Jamie Hayter. She needs to do something or she will not last much longer. Max going up top. Could this be a mistake? Yes, it is. Jamie Hayter catches her slipping. Hayter going for a suplex. Showcasing her power game. Unloading. Beautiful neck breaker. Another one. Doing whatever she can to keep the ferocious Max the Impaler down. Suplex. Jamie Hayter on the roll here for the moment. Short arm clothesline. And now she's filling her proverbial nuts. Max the Impaler in the corner. Vulnerable. Head first into the turnbuckle. Max the Impaler could not connect with that drop kick. Jamie Hayter, holy shit. Rock bottom, pin. No, only gets a 2, but that was close. And the tide has turned here, folks. Just as I say that, Max back on the prowl. Got Jamie goozled up by the throat. My God, what a choke slam. And this is an epic struggle if I've ever seen one. Hayter. Oh my God, brainbuster. Could this be it? No, Max kicks out at 2. Jamie Hayter ripping up the face. Like I said, she's got to pull out all the stops. Even if she's got to go dirty, nigga, to get the win, to survive against the vicious Max the Impaler. Hayler stomped right to the head. Got Max in her crosshairs. Ripcord Lariat just turned her inside out. But it is not enough. Max the Impaler kicks out. But she's definitely feeling it, folks. Jamie Hayter unloading another lariat. My God. She hits that shit with force that would make JBL and Stan Hansen proud. But Max back on the prowl, trying to choke her out against the top rope. Another choke slam. No, Jamie Hayter not having it. Reverse knife edge, drops her. There's that ripcord one more again. Could this be it? The referee, what the fuck is she on over there? That should have been 3. Jamie Hayter tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And she's got plenty reason to have gripes with the referee and her slow fucking count. Nevertheless, this match continues. Backbreaker. And this match appears to be Jamie Hayter's to lose. She is unloading with a can of whoop ass on Max the Impaler. Max catches her with an elbow. Jamie back on the offense. A series of disconnects, until that pump kick just rocked Jamie Hayter. Max throws her across the ring. Trying to break the arm. And the tide is turned one more again. Max the Impaler is in control. Got Jamie Hayter up. Oh my God, last round power bomb. But she's not going for the pin. Perhaps trying to get her closer to the middle of the ring. There it is. Probably wasting a little too much time. Yes, Jamie Hayter kicks out, but she is feeling it right now. Cross to the corner. Hoping for a breather, some reprieve. Max the Impaler won't hear of it, just ramming her head into that top turnbuckle. And Jamie Hayter still stars. Now she's back up with Psycho knee. No, that is not enough. Holy shit, Jamie Hayter going deep into her back. But Max the Impaler is still in this fight. Jamie Hayter welding on her. Another short arm clothesline. Going to work on the arm, the fucking hands, the wrist. Holy shit. That's the way you neutralize some of that power. You do whatever the fuck it takes. Jamie Hayter. Oh my God. Uranagi backbreaker. Max the Impaler close to the ropes. Great wherewithal. But how much does she have left in the tank? Both of these women have taken tremendous punishment in this epic battle. Max slips out of that vertical suplex and takes the leg out from Jamie Hayter, but she could not connect with that running dropkick. Hayter could not connect with the running lariat. Max got her up on her shoulders. Drops her throat first across the top rope. My God, this woman is scary, folks. And the battle goes out to the floor. Max just clubbing her across the chest. Got her goozled up. Suplex. I'm on the floor, my God. Jamie, her legs and lower back hit the apron. back in the ring. Will the high ground give her an advantage? Yes, she hits the neck breaker. Stomp on the forehead one more again. Got Max the Impaler in her sights. Can she put her away? There it is. That ripcord lariat for a third time. Is it enough? And finally, Jamie Hayter puts down the Savage Max the Impaler in an epic struggle. What a matchup.
Here is your winner.
Another one of my regular sayings. A dream match you didn't know you needed to see. But that's what we're all about here in DMW. There he is. Making this official Dream Match Pro Wrestling debut. The Cowboy James Storm. And just from the looks of him, this looks like the more evil version of James Storm. One of the most underrated men to step in a square circle over the past 20 years or so. A TNA original. Former TNA World Champion, multiple time TNA World Tag Team Champion. With partners like Bobby Roode, Wildcat Chris Harris, Beer Money, and America's Most Wanted respectively. His opponent, no stranger to accolades. There he is, the cleaner, Kenny Omega. He actually kicked off the shenanigans here in Dream Match Pro Wrestling in our very first matchup, where he took on and defeated Rob Van Dam. Now he's got a different threat, a whole new problem in the form of the Cowboy James Storm. Kenny Omega, looking cocky as fuck, the cock of the walk, if you will. Representing the elite, which leads me to believe we'll see some of his homeboys pop up here. I'm talking about men like the Young Bucks, Hangman Adam Page, and possibly others. But for now, Omega rolling solo. He's got to do it on his own if he wants to defeat a tough son of a bitch in the Cowboy James Storm. Here we go. Collar and elbow tie up. Omega right off the rip with a German. Storm blocks the reverse knife edge. Omega blocks the right, unloading. Fisherman Buster. Omega in control in the early goings. Drops the elbow on the cranium. Misses that haymaker. Right now, Omega seems to be one step ahead. But Storm not too far behind. Oh shit, running famous are very impressive by James Storm. Oh my God. Power bomb right across the top rope. James Storm will surprise you folks. He can do a little bit of everything. Not exactly a technician, but he can go to the mat. Not exactly a high flyer, but he can do the top rope shenanigans. Got Omega goozled up, leg hook, drops him with a suplex, but gets caught up in a victory roll. Only a 1 count. Omega rushes in, drops him with a clothesline. Corkscrew style elbow, shades of the great Austin Aries. Snap married to a V-trigger, my God. He just rocked him. And another German basement variety, whatever you want to call it. Kenny Omega diving out to the floor. James Storm was not ready. And Omega overwhelming him with that speed and unworldly athleticism. Cowboy James Storm in a world of trouble. Omega misses that knee. This could be the chance for James Storm to turn this matchup around. Power bomb out on the floor. My God, he's trying to knock Omega the fuck out. Looks like his head might have hit that steel barricade. Hook kick. Omega in trouble, but he keeps right back up. Full Storm. Spine first into that steel railing. And meanwhile, the count is getting up there. Omega going for a power bomb of his own. He's stunting and fronting, and he's going to pay for it. Storm fights out of it. Tosses him back into the ring. James Storm needs to get his ass back in. There he goes. Storm got Omega up. Another power bomb. My God. Storm looked like he wanted to go to the ropes. Omega got up before he could do anything. James Storm on the road. Rushes in. Hip attack. But Omega, pissed off out of disrespect, hits him with another knee poison rider. And now it's James Storm in the corner, trying to get his shit together. He's feeling it. But he's back on the attack. Got Omega up, electric chair position, drops him and just nailed him with a Roman elbow. Could this be it? No, Omega kicked out just barely, and what a matchup this has been so far. Potential match of the night. Seems like I've been saying that damn near every matchup. What a card. Forbidden Door. Another epic episode. James Storm flying over the top rope. Springboard out to the floor. But Omega already back in control. Closing back inside. This shit is moving at a crackhead's pace. Omega disrespect, grabbing Storm by the nose and just slapped him right in it. Might have broke his shit. Oh my God. Something tells me if Omega doesn't end this one quickly, he's going to pay for that. But right now he's in control. Giving the Cowboy the business. Excuse me. It was Storm in control, who just got rocked with a super kick. Oh my God, Jay Driller. And I think I got caught up because Omega will wear some shit exactly like James Storm's gear. Minus the fucking cross, nevertheless. We've got an epic struggle. Kenny Omega slapping the shit out of James Storm. Spit flying out of his mouth. Got dropped with a knee to the face, thrown over the top rope. Omega one more again. He did not time that shit. Maybe he timed it correctly. He did not map it out correctly. He missed that fucking dive, went flat on the floor. But he recovered nicely. Fireman's carry just drops Storm on the apron, snake eyes. And man, James Storm is in trouble. Just like that, he's back on the attack. Goes Omega into the ring. What a matchup we've got on hand right now. Kenny Omega, James Storm, Omega. Fisherman Buster into the bridge. Only a 2 count. You can tell James Storm is feeling it right now. Can Omega put him away? Easier said than done. Electric chair into the German suplex. Bridge. Oh my God, he barely kicked out, near fall. Omega could not connect with that knee. Storm got him goozled up. That cradle brain buster like suplex one more again. Omega could not connect with that reverse knife edge, and he's getting the business. Storm just nailed him. Might have knocked him the fuck out. No, Omega kicks out. James Storm going up top. What's he got in store? Elbow drop, my God, right to the spine. And that shit probably hurts more than Omega. If Omega, goddammit, would have stayed calling his back. Nevertheless, Storm going for the pin. One more again. And once again, it's Omega kicking out just barely this time. James Storm. Both men have the same idea in mind, but it's Omega who connects with the super kick. Got Storm up again. Going for the one-wing angel. He eats the poison rana. What a reversal by Cowboy James Storm. Omega out to the floor. Storm follows him out. And once again, the tide is turned. Omega rushes in with a super kick. James Storm ate that shit right on a button. Omega got him up. Face first across the apron. And I think that nose is definitely broken, folks. Storm is bleeding profusely. And he just got tossed into that steel pole like a lawn dart. Kenny Omega unleashing the savage side. The cleaner has come out to play, but James Storm is back up. Pissed off about it. Can he do anything about it but eat another poison rana? Omega got James Storm in his crosshairs. Could it be a one-wing angel? Yes, he hits it. No, James Storm kicks out, my God. You don't see that often. But you just seen the Cowboy somehow power out of Kenny Omega's finisher. And he just rocked him with a last call super kick. Falls into the pin, but Kenny Omega's feet under the rope. Holy shit. Talk about luck. He hits another one. But James Storm is so exhausted he could not go for the cover right away. Crushes seconds lost. And Omega kicks out. James Storm, what is this nigga doing? Jumping over the rope back and forth. Another powerbomb on Omega's head, just knocked off of that top cable. Storm trying to break his arm using the rope as a weapon once again. Oh my God, running knee. Might have broke his jaw. Both boots down on the face. Stomp to the head. James Storm. Powerbomb. My God, James Storm unleashing a barrage of devastating blows. Another last call super kick. Going for the pin. Omega's busted wide the fuck open. Holy shit, he kicked out just barely. He tried to go for the ropes. Then decided to kick out. Man. James Storm, another powerbomb. My God, Omega bleeding profusely. This has got to be it. No, he kicks out once again. James Storm beating the shit out of Kenny the Cleaner Omega, but Omega is fighting back. Got Storm goozled up. That cradle suplex. Omega drops the corkscrew elbow. Storm rolls out one more again. Omega slingshot splash over the top onto the floor. What a war we've got going on here, folks. Storm got Omega up. Another power bomb. Right into the steel rail, my God. Omega, we know he has a history of back problems, and that shit is not going to help him. Storm back in the ring as he's trying to get the count-out victory. Does that say something about his confidence? How he feels about his ability to beat Omega in a straight-up fight. Both men back into the ring. Omega sling blade. Standing moonsault. Into the pin. No, James Storm foot in the rope. Neither man could connect. Omega go behind. German. Storm kicks out. My God, what a matchup. Could this be the best matchup we've seen here in Dream Match Pro Wrestling thus far? Very well may be another running famouser. But Omega right back up. Hits another James Driller. That has gotta be it. God damn it. No, James Storm kicks out again. Omega has really unloaded every bullet in the clip, including that one-winged angel, and he could not put down Cowboy James Storm. Storm got him up. Omega slips out. Hits an inverted DDT. Another corkscrew elbow. Got Storm in his sights one more again. What does he have in mind? Got him up. One-winged angel. Nails it for a second time. But he cannot get the pin. What the fuck? Kenny Omega has got to be losing all confidence. Springboard. Crossbody. Could this be it? No, James Storm will not stay down. Omega losing his shit right now, and I don't blame him. Storm back on the attack. Cradle. Suplex. Storm, what's he going for here? Buckshot lariat. Shines in a great Adam Page. And that is it. Holy shit, James Storm has just defeated Kenny Omega with a buckshot lariat. And we know that is the finishing move of Omega's elite homeboy. Hey man, Adam Page. Man, what a matchup. What a big win by Cowboy James Storm. And we'll be back with our main event. Man, does it got some big shoes to fill. Obviously, I fucked up earlier because we've got a women's world title match for our main event.
The WCW Women's Championship.
Yes, I forgot. God damn it that we crowned a women's champion on our first show. Epic ladder match, but she's defending her title right now. There's the challenger. The one, the only, La Guerra Loca, Taya Valkyrie. She was involved in that fatal four-way ladder match. Looked very good, but unfocused at times. Speculation that she was running distractions. A conspiracy, if you will, to make sure her good friend was the one to pull down that title. I call bullshit considering that those two women were going at it. And they're the first to go at it in an official title defense. Speaking of, there's the champion, the demon assassin Rosemary, the woman who pulled down the briefcase at the time, representing that nice shiny women's title. These women have quite a storied history. Sometimes they're buddy-buddy. Sometimes they're bloody-bloody. And right now, they're about to get nutty-nutty as they compete over this world title. Both of these women, former TNA Women's Champions, Knockout Champions, to be specific. But now, they're about to go at it for the most prestigious championship here in Dream Match Pro Wrestling.
And her opponent, from parts unknown, she is the WCW Women's Champion, Rosemary.
Taya Valkyrie, Rosemary, DMW Women's Championship, ring the damn bell. Taya rushes in, gets caught slipping. Rosemary lighting her up, knee to the face, got her up. Fireman's carry, Taya fighting out of it, elbows to the face, got her goozled up. Beautiful Uranagi slam. These women know each other extremely well. That's gotta come into play. But who holds the advantage? You gotta think it's Rosemary when you factor in the rules of a championship match. As they say, the challenger is the one who has to beat the champ. Nevertheless, right now it's Rosemary in control. Rolling elbow just dropped Taya Valkyrie into the corner. Rosemary stalking but gets caught slipping and dropped with an elbow. Taya got her a beautiful back suplex. And Taya going to work on the arm, trying to immobilize the demon assassin Rosemary, who is tough as they come, misses that double stomp. Elusive. Both women. Rosemary in control for the moment. Rocks Taya with another forearm. Unloading with a series of left haymakers followed by a boot. Rosemary in control. Both Taya in the corner. Got her up. Thought she might have been going to the rope. No, she's back with the mount. Rosemary just brutal with her attack. There's some technical savvy. Beautiful leg drop. Excuse me, Russian leg sweep. Beautiful neck breaker. Redirect. Rosemary switching up her game, knowing she's got to pull out all the proverbial stops to take down La Guerra Loca. Another Russian leg sweep. And right now, Taya is in need of a lifeline. Exploder suplex. And that might be it for Taya Valkyrie. No, she kicks out, but not a lot of oomph in it. Taya's feeling it, folks. But she just lured her in. Small package. Only gets a 1 count. DDT, Taya Valkyrie. How she turned this one around. No, Rosemary blocks the right. Taya rushes in with a clothesline. Basement DDT. Powerbomb. Oh my God. Taya showing the power game, but it's Rosemary with the small package. Close call in. And that was Rosemary back on top. Giving Taya that work once again, trying to bust her wide the fuck open. Taya, victory road. Only gets a 1 count. Rushes in. A little overzealous and she paid for it. Just got rocked with a number 4. Taya reverses the mount, unloading. Rosemary just 1 step ahead of her old buddy. Just rocked her with a Superman punch. Taya Valkyrie seeing stars. Rosemary got her up. F5. This has got to be it. No, Taya in the ropes. And that's about the only thing that saved her. Rosemary rushes in with the knee, stomping the tits. Taya not taking 2 counts of the disrespect. DDT. Rosemary blocks the right. Taya blocks the right. Boot to the midsection. Gut wrench, no. Rosemary backdrop. It's like a chess match, folks. These women going back and forth. Rosemary boot to the midsection. Another Superman punch. Another pin. And another kick out by Taya Valkyrie. But how much does she got left? You can see she's feeling it right now. Rosemary got her up again. Elbow. Could it be the F5? One more again. Got her up. No, Taya slips out. Got her. Goozled up. Beautiful Northern Light suplex. Rosemary blocks the right. One more again. Cannot connect with the Superman punch. Just ate a bench slap. Ducks the right, follows up with one of her own. Devastating lariat. And Taya Valkyrie may be knocked the fuck out. Yes, that is it. You can see the impact. Taya, oh my God. They might need to call the paramedics to get her the fuck up out the ring. What a matchup. What a first title defense by the Demon Assassin Rosemary. And that's all for us, folks. We'll see you next week. Forbidden Door DMW. Peace out.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW Women's Champion, Rosemary.